Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you all are doing great. Now it's new season. Again, we'll try to push to the legend rank like we did in the last season. So this season, I'll say many Pokemons got a buff, and like the meta will be different because I'll say there are some really interesting Pokemon which we need to try out, be it Great League or Ultra League. Even the ML meta has changed from now on just because of the rework of, I think, the Meloetta, which will be super meta from now on in Master League. Like, you need to have it, and it, the Kyurem, black and white Kyurem. They do change the meta a lot, and now let's have a look. Today I'm trying out Claydol. Claydol got a buff in the new season. Now Rock Tomb is a better move. So now I'm trying out. Now I'll just tell you, I did not win a lot of games on the first day. I was lagging a lot, and like when I asked my friend, they said it was not that laggy for them. So it turns out I think my Wi-Fi is not working that great right now. But I mean, I'll change the Wi-Fi in a couple of months. Like, I'll have to use it. I mean, I just don't have any other option right now. But this is the team which I was trying: Shadow Drapion with Pangoro and the Claydol. So let's hop into the battles. Like, these are, I'll say, some of my opponents were trying out crazy spice. So these are some early rank battles. We just RPS'd our opponent. Also, like, I'm a tryhard, you all know it, right? So you can already see we are trying out three meta Pokemons basically. Like, Pangoro is it's meta, I'll say. It's not the spicy pick. It hits really hard, so we get Mandibuzz in the lead. So now you see, I'm not going for Aqua Tail straight up because I wanna bluff that I have Sludge Bomb, but they still no shield. So I mean, once you see that a Drapion is running Aqua Tail, most likely the second move will be, I'll say, Crunch. Now I'm surprised that the Mandibuzz is already at 50%. I think this is not a good IV Mandibuzz. Now they make a really good catch. They catch on the Grumpig. So this is one more Pokemon which got buff in the new season. So I think it got Psy Wave, which is a great fast move, and also like they lowered the energy needed to, I think, get to the Dynamic Punch. So now we can spam Dynamic Punch. So this thing is gonna be super meta in Ultra League, in Great League. I I have the Excels to power this up, but I don't know. I think I need something like 4 attack with the defense HP 14, 15, something like that, 13. So I think the Great League one will not be eligible, but we will try to see what can be done. I hope before the Ultra League I do get a good spoink. So GG's, we take the game. And look at that, now opponent is trying a Darmanitan. I was more worried like that they can just 2 shield farm me down, because I don't get to the third Aqua Tail based on how much these Ice Fangs are doing. I think my device is lagging right now, guys. I don't know like what's the problem with my device recently. It's been lagging a lot. Now, because I hosted a lot of raids, I did the live stream, and in my country, like, it was really bad. The weather, I'll say, it was very hot. So I think maybe that must have affected. But like, no worries. We'll still manage somehow. So now they are running Chandelure. Now this is what we call spice. Now that is a lot of spice from my opponent. Like, they go for the overheat, and in the back they have a non-shadow Machamp. Now because they are going straight for the move, so this is not a payback, and this is just a cross chop which is resisted. So I bet that they are running Stone Edge with cross chop. Both of them are resisted. So I will overfarm a lot, and then I will go for the Scorching Sands, which will take out the Machamp. And now we will one-shot the Chandelure. Also, guys, if you guys don't know, like, there is another amazing event coming up in India. It's in the Festival of Colors. We are getting Pikachu wearing kurta. It's only available in India. So I will be hosting raids for that particular event. I hope if you need raid invites, come join my live stream, and like we will be hosting those raids. Now we get Umbreon in the lead, and they safe swap into the Unova Stunfisk. So now discharge needs less energy. Also, like I think they reduce the damage of discharge, so like they balanced it. Now you can spam out discharge. I think for the Unova Stunfisk now it needs 5-4 to get to the discharge. Same as the mud bomb, it was 5-4, and like now same for the discharge as well, but it will be doing less damage. For some reason my opponent decided to shield there. I think maybe he was not aware of the what are the charge moves available for this Claydol. And now this puts us in a really good spot. I can come into my Pangoro. I can no shield everything because they are debuffed as well, and like they are going for the I'll say foul play. And have a look at that. They come into the Lucario because I have a lot of energy banked, so I can spam out these Aqua Tails. 2 will be enough to take out the Lucario, and that is a good game already because we still have 2 shields. There is no way my opponent takes this game, which they know, I guess. Okay, like they are still not giving up. That is a good opponent. Like no matter what, never give up, never back out. Suggest this. He's going for a move. I think this is a Psychic Umbreon. Like I don't know. Maybe this is a Psychic Umbreon. So GG's. These are some early rank battles, so imagine like I lost many games in the early rank battles as well. I was even trying the Willpower Cup, and trust me guys, that was really bad, but like I'll be sharing the video tomorrow on the Willpower Cup. So my team is very weak, but I'll be telling you what kind of meta the Willpower Cup will be based on 2 sets. I know I have an idea like what will be the meta on it. So and now they safe swap into Toxapex, and like we have a very good answer to the Toxapex. Now I was trying not to catch a Sludge Wave because I don't know why would they go for a Sludge Wave there on my Drapion. I think maybe they saw it already, but they just went for the Sludge Wave. With this, I think I can farm it down with the help of Mud Slaps, and like yes, they survive at just few HPs. We farm it down. And they come into the Victory Bell. This will not take him out, but they do shield. So we will go for the crunch right now. Can we grab the second shield? So we do grab the second shield already. And like they have a Dunsparce in the back. So now they are at a move because they did full rollouts. And even the rollout, I think it doesn't do more damage now. Like it used to do in the previous season. I think they reduced the damage by 1. I don't know. It's previously it was 8, now it's 7. So like there are a lot of Pokemons which got I'll say a rollout, I guess. Cradily is one of those which got a massive rework in this season. I came to know like it beats Drapion in 0-1 shields. I don't know about the 2 shield scenario. I heard someone was talking about it. So guys, I don't know the matchups yet. We will find out how the meta is with time, because also anyone who's wondering why am I not live streaming, like I had some problem. Now I think we will be live streaming after 5 days, I guess. Hopefully we should start the live stream. So we will completely stream the Ultra League. There it is. Someone is using Confusion Cresselia. Now, because Cresselia is very bulky, so the crunch will never take it out, but they get the defense fell. Will they shield this? Now they double shield, and look at that. They got the third defense. Well, now I'm worried, like if it is Moonblast, I think they can farm me down before I get to the next move. But it was just a bait. So I overfarm by one, and then I'm going for crunch because it's 2 time debuffed already. Defense fell 2 times in a row. So now the crunch will be enough. And have a look at that. Someone is using Zygarde in the Great League. I think my opponent got lag for about 1 or 2 turns there. I think it was 2 turn lag. Now, because of that, I get to a Aqua Tail. I would have not reached this Aqua Tail. I'm surprised to see a Zygarde, trust me. And like we take it out. It turns out like the Zygarde is not that bulky in the Great League. I think that was just the second form of Zygarde. No, that was not 100% Zygarde, because 100% Zygarde, we cannot use it in the Great League. So GG's. Now we get another battler. They're using Corviknight. And this is not Sand Attack Corviknight. This is, I think it is, what is the move, guys? Steel Wing. Yes, it's Steel Wing. Almost forgot about the name. I keep forgetting. I think they will get to a move, right? And they do get to a move. Have a look at the damage from the Steel Wings. We are already at 50% HP right now. Almost like they took out 60% of my Pangoro. So this is not that great for me. But in the back, they have Heatran. So they are running a lot of spice. When we swap into our Claydol, look at that. Those mud shots. And what is this? Another one who's using a Toxtricity? I got many people who were using Toxtricity. Like, people are trying out a lot of spicy picks. I don't know what move does it learn, but I think all the moves are resisted. Hope so. And luckily it was. We still would have won. So GG's. There it is. Like, you can see these are like rank 1 to 4 battles. We get Jumpluff now. It's good to see Jumpluff in the lead, because this is where we want to see the Jumpluff. None of our backlines can handle the Jumpluff. So now I'm shielding this, because if this is the acrobatics, they shield farm me down. That is what they always do. Now he was trying to make a catch, and have a look at that. They come into the Morpeko. And we are gonna farm this thing down. I don't think we can farm this thing down. So I will go for the move, because it gets to a third move if I try to farm it down. I think the opponent will try to use a shield. And yes, he does. So I will be using shield as well, because right now this is the dark move, which will one-shot my Claydol. Because we are a psychic type as well. And they come back into the Jumpluff. This is okay for us. It's not that bad, and it doesn't even take us out. And in the back, they have Lapras. I think they still have a shield, right? And if they have a shield, if they go for a Skull Bash on my Pangoro, it one-shots my Pangoro. That is what I'm worried about right now. And they know it that I could have went for Aqua Tail, so they go for their move before my Aqua Tail. Now that the defense is lowered on this, what it is, Lapras, and look at that damage, guys. Sparkling area, I guess. Aria, I don't know how to pronounce that. My bad, guys. I think it's Aria, Sparkling Aria, right? So we build up to back Night Slash. They were very close to another move on their Lapras as well, but we take the game. GG's. I think battles are not in the order, right? So whatever I got, I put them together. We got Basti in the lead. They stayed in. They gave us a lot of energy, and then they come into their Feraligatr. And now we will just debuff this Feraligatr. We'll keep debuffing it. I want to flip switch. The Drapion, it doesn't have a very good matchup with that. I'll say the Basti. It's super bulky, guys. I will shield because I can farm it down. I can debuff whatever's in the back now. Honestly, what will they come into? As expected, because it's Basti, so in the back it should be a grass type and it is a superior. So the superior cannot farm me down. It will have to go for a frenzy plant. And they go for the aerial ace. Look at that. I just get to a move at 1 HP. And with this, the superior will be very low. And because it's debuffed, so this move is not gonna do any damage to us. I think the Bastard did about four or three. Yes, they did actually 4 smackdowns. Now they are at a move and they went for the Stone Edge, which is resisted. And they know the game is over. GG's. I think that was the last battle. I hope you enjoyed the video. So now I'll be looking at the meta. We'll be building some really good team for the I'll say upcoming days. I'll be trying a new team tomorrow. Trust me, guys. Like I need to have a look at the meta. What is a good pick? Which one of them will be very strong together? Also, like we have Indian regionals coming up. I think the Indian regionals is in 5 days itself. I think it's 10th or maybe 11th of March. So I even need to prepare for my regionals because I really want to win it this season. If I get a chance to visit and battle others in the world championship, that will be amazing. But like trust me, guys, I'm not a good battler when it comes down to the ones I'll be facing in my own country. We have some really amazing battlers right here. I'm not as skilled as them, but I'll still try to give them a fair fight. We'll try to get as close as possible. Let's see what will happen. Also, guys, I'll be starting my live stream in about 1 week. Like I said, GBL live stream will go on and then we will not be taking any break. And like from now on, I'm thinking we'll be posting a video every day, 1 video every day consistently. Will not be taking any break. Also, this time I wanna provide you all a really good ML content. Last season we were struggling, and even in the previous season we were struggling a lot in the ML. So this time I'll make it work in ML. We'll build some really amazing teams. I'll have a look at the matchups and I will try to improve myself in the Master League as well. Also, we'll be hosting those Pikachu raids. I think the event starts from 13th to 17th, so it's just a 4-day event. They're not giving us a lot of time, and like I said last time also it happened, there were very few raids, and that is what I'm worried about. There will be very few raids, but I will try to host as many as possible. So remember, guys, if you like the video, subscribe to the channel. I live stream my GBL battles, which will be starting in 1 week. I used to live stream, but I took a break for some times, but we'll again start it. So see you again tomorrow with a new video. Until then, have fun, have a great day ahead. Remember to like the video and add some comments because that helps me out, because it recommends the video to more and more people. See you again, guys, tomorrow.